Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Bonnie and I just want to say that I'm so glad you're here. Today we are going to talk about the magnificence of God found in a rainbow. So grab your coffee, maybe your hot tea and your Bible, and let's study His Word. I want to read to you the science of the wonder of a rainbow. When sunlight passes through raindrops, it bends, reflects, and spreads into the perfect spectrum of color. Every droplet becomes a tiny prism that reveals the light's hidden beauty. Even before we see the rainbow, those laws of light are already in motion, waiting for the moment when sunlight meets the storm. God's promises are just like that, already in motion, waiting to break through the clouds. I want to read to you Genesis 9, verse 12 through 17. I'm going to read it in the ESV because I like the wording, but it's titled, "The Covenant in the Clouds." And God said, "This is the sign of the covenant that I make between me and you and every living creature with you for all future generations. I have set my bow in the cloud, and it shall be a sign of the covenant between me and the earth. When I bring clouds over the earth and the bow is seen in the clouds, I will remember my covenant that is between us. And the waters shall never again become a flood to destroy all flesh. When the bow is in the clouds, I will see it and remember the everlasting covenant between God and every living creature of all flesh that is on the earth." God said to Noah, "This is the sign of the covenant that I have established between me and all flesh that is on this earth." So we see after the flood, God says, "I have set my bow in the clouds, and it shall be a sign of the covenant between me and the earth." That rainbow wasn't just a decoration in the sky, it was a declaration. It was a visible reminder that mercy now stands in the place where judgment once fell. Verse 16, we notice that it says, "When I see the rainbow in the clouds, I will remember this eternal covenant." So when we see that rainbow, God's reminding us, but He's also reminding Himself of the promise that He made. Every time light meets water, God's promises still speak to us. In verse 15, it says, "Never again will I destroy all life by flood." This is a symbol of faithfulness, hope, and new beginnings. You see, God was able to set His bow in the sky and make this promise because He knew one day He would send judgment on an innocent Christ instead of the guilty sinner. A rainbow only appears after the rain. To see it, you have to be standing with the storm behind you and your eyes towards the light. Doesn't this so represent our relationship with Him? We find beauty when we turn our eyes away from the storms of this life and we fully focus on Jesus because He is the light, and in Him there is no darkness. So science shows us how the rainbow happens, but faith teaches us why it matters. This same Creator who designed the laws of refraction also designed the laws of grace. God is faithful. His mercy endures forever, and you, my friends, are safe in His promises. I hope that this was an encouragement to you today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you soon.